Hey, hello guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new on this reaction video. And this one, by the way, is Patreon requested. It's for Therese. Thank you so much for sponsoring this one. And let's check out Can't Bring Me Down by EXO today. So don't know anything about this B-sides. B-side is from Tempo album, so curious to find out what it's going to sound like. Let's begin. But before we jump in, guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon, where you firstly can request a song or a video like this and also see more than 500 exclusive reaction videos. So that's reality, variety shows, probably EXO ladder sometime in the future. Then of course EXO live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon, as well as live stages by many other groups. Then dance shows like Street Woman Fighter both seasons, Street Man Fighter and Street Dance Girls Fighter, K-movies and K-drama reactions like My Mister, Hotel de Loona, It's Okay to Not Be Okay, Scarlet Heart, 81 Class, Goblin, Descendants of the Sun, The Glory, Vincenzo, and many more. So if you'd like to see all of that, the link to my Patreon and also to the content guide of all my Patreon content is down below in the pinned comment. And here we go, we're ready. Okay, the volume all the way up. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I like this pretty dull bassy kick, and then how just like disintegrated into these I don't know what to call it, like a ripple effect. Okay, I feel like it's going to develop into something like very soon. Like it's going to, the instrumental is going to grow somehow and evolve. Let's see. Nice harmony right there. Whoa. Some more kicks. Oh, wow, interesting. Wow, and again, guys, the harmony sounds very interesting. So I'm just trying to figure out, why does the instrumental feel so saturated? Is it the harmonies maybe? Wait a second. Yeah, it seems like the instrumental itself is not very complicated. It's just a lot of harmonies in there. Kind of in the theme of tempo, right? Because we got this beautiful a cappella section in tempo in the song. Oh, wow, it sounds very interesting, guys. Really. No, and of course, it's not only the harmonies. Like, for example, here, that bit, and how textured and kind of abrasive, almost like nasty in a good way it is. It adds to the whole experience of the song, feeling pretty experimental, I want to say. Like, it's one of their more experimental songs, at least for me. And also here, right, yeah, actually overall in the more melodic sections where they're singing, it feels like their voice is a little behind, it's a little quieter, and that the instrumental is really loud, taking a lot of space, a lot of attention, right? It's kind of in the forefront of the mix. So yeah, this for me is almost like instrumental driven song, but at the same time there is so many harmonies, and without it, without the voices, the song wouldn't be even close to this, wouldn't be the same. So it's an interesting balance. Okay.
세상이 하나가 될 chance 있어 높은 곳을 향해 날아갈 시간이 됐어 끌어당겨도 오버저시 위에 standing 시원한 싸움 끝 당당히 서 있는 챔피언 교활한 너의 도약 끝났어 그 달콤한 유혹의 한입 하나가 된 파도 앞에 몸이 덜덜 또 네가 스스로
Yeah, guys, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know. Like, it has such a unique feel to it, right? Mainly because of the instrumental and the harmonies and a little bit of that, like the overall distortion feel to it. Like, there's a lot of sounds that feel kind of distorted and kind of, just like I mentioned before, kind of abrasive, you know, like scratching your ears. But again, in a good way, I want to say. Oh, nice. I mean, Lei's voice stands out so much, I always recognize him so quickly. I like the lo-fi effect here on Baekhyun's voice. Nice, nice. Yeah, guys, all right. Let's get to the lyrics now and see what it's about. Here we are. Video by Cute Goyangi. Whoa, quick. 밝혀버릴 테니 선이라는 가면에 숨어있는 나를 카메라의 잼을 삼아서 커다란 바위온을 모두 부숴버려. You will never ever bring me. 무너져가는 네 별은 이미 발버둥 쳐도 You can't bring me down. 가식적인 너의 손짓 아파한 우릴 놀림 수 어찌른 이 판의 승자는 없어. 세뇌되어버린
넌 기억처럼 faded 모습은 다르지만 똑같이 created 가시가 다르다는 이유로 행한 범죄 더 이상은 참지 못해 You will never ever bring me 무너져가는 네 별은 이미 발버둥쳐도 You can't bring me down
세상이 하나가 될 chance 있어 높은 곳을 향해 날아갈 시간이 됐어 끌어당겨도 overjoss you we are standing 시원한 싸움 끝 당당히 서있는 챔피언
교활한 너의 도약 끝났어 그 달콤한 유혹의 한입 하나가 된 파도 앞에 몸이 덜덜 또 네가 스스로 꺾은 나에게는 못서 더 높은 곳으로 고개를 돌려봐
태양보다 더 밝게 빛나
무너져가는 네 별은 이미 발버둥쳐도 무너져가는 네 별은 이미 발버둥쳐도 You can bring me down
This was Can't Bring Me Down by EXO. So, yeah, where do I begin with this one? So I've said, yeah, I think I've shared most of my thoughts about the song during the main portion of the reaction. Overall, it sounds pretty experimental. At least for me, of course, I'm not familiar with all of their discography, but by this point, I want to say I've heard, like a good amount of B-sides. Of course, all the titles and a good amount of B-sides as well. I want to say it's definitely on the more experimental side. I like how it feels like it's a saturated song, saturated with the harmonies, with the kind of sounds that are used in the instrumental, but at the same time, it's not like like a headbanger song. It's not a huge energy explosion type of song, it's not like that. For example, if we take another B-side, I don't know why I thought about it specifically right now, but like even Forever, right? Forever, which is a B-side, it sounds very different, and in some ways it's kind of perceived as lighter, but on the other hand, I think you guys will agree that it sounds like it's got more power behind it. Like there's just, it's like, I don't know, just power, just musical power. It's perceived like it's moving faster, like there's more flow of music, right? It's like a pretty big track. And this one is more laid back. It's like on the more minimalistic side in one way. It's a little slower, but at the same time, every second of it is very saturated with texture. It's very textured. So that's how I perceive it. And for my personal musical takes now, as always for me subjectively, I kind of liked it. But I definitely need a few more listens, like 5 more listens to really understand what I think about it. During the second listen, I think I could feel it more. Yeah, so we'll see how it's going to go, but it's definitely interesting. It's such a, I think it's a very important B-side, and if you don't know it, if you haven't heard it, then you're kind of missing out. You're missing out on the fact that they can do this kind of music as well. So yeah, really cool experience. Enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video too. Thank you to Reese for sponsoring this video, and catch you all in the next one. So always take care, keep listening to great music, and love.